Hi, Richard. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. We're actually based out of San Antonio, Texas, and Eric forwarded your website over for an analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. We're also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now. And of course, in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online. And of course, discuss the things that you can actually do differently to, of course, counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. I love how your logo looks here. You also have your call to action. You have good photos, nice layout. You also have your client testimonials, which is perfect. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 428 words, which is not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we like to talk about are keywords. So Google is also looking for keywords. If you have the same keywords listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the fencing companies in one of the areas they're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map hack. And of course, this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking second on the map hack searches, and one way for you to be at the top of the map hack list is you'll need to add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. So for their website, they also have their logo at the top. They have their call to action. They also have good photos, good amount of contents. So let's go ahead and see how many words they have on their homepage. So for their website, they currently have 1,590 words, which means they've already exceeded the goal of 1,500 that Google is looking for. So their website is being considered as a trustworthy website. Let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers as well. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers. Let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. They also have your competitors' numbers pulled up here, so we'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they have differently. So with DR and UR, it shows that they have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. The reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. They also have more keywords, which resulted them with more traffic. One important thing that you need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this actually needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 1,000 referring domains that they have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we call or consider the spammy backlinks. You don't need to be overwhelmed with this backlinks that they have. All you need to do is just to increase the number of your backlinks and keywords. And while you're doing that, you'll just need to increase the number of the good or strong backlinks for you to have a much better ratio. That way, in the end, you'll get more traffic out of it, of course. So let's go ahead and look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. Let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So starting off with the good or strong backlinks. These are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. Next, we have are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more people will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have listed on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website. And not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top of the map pack searches. Last but not the least would be the keywords, where we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So, these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. And, of course, we can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Eric will also be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I discussed on this video. So, we really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.